Alright, boys, now I'm not really a materialistic kind of guy. I like to think of myself as more of a stoic, someone financially responsible. So I'm not going to go out and splurge on a Rolex because, frankly, I could not care less, right? But the reason that the title of this video is what it is, the reason why I'm making this video is not to flex, but it's to demonstrate competence. Because in this video, we're going to be talking about making money, okay? And in particular, how I'm making my money, how our clients are making their money. As you can see, we're getting some crazy results, booking calls through YouTube, booking more calls through YouTube, booking more calls through YouTube. And one of our clients actually, although I'm not splurging out on a Rolex, one of our clients actually decided to and was able to buy himself an AP. Since we're on the topic of watches, I thought that was pretty cool to mention. But without further ado, let's get into the video, okay? How the hell do I actually do it, right? So my process, whenever I'm analyzing the market, thinking of like, okay, what the hell do I do with my life? How do I get clients? I look at three things, okay? There's three main steps. I look at what the big names tell me to do. Then I put that to the side. That's one part of the equation. And then I look at what they're actually doing themselves. And that's the second part of the equation, okay? And most of the time, one is actually different from the other. One is different than three. Right, and what my thought process is if they're not the same, I take the insight, okay, that's what this guy's actually doing, and then I leave. If they are the same, I continue watching, I copy these people, I actually learn from these people, I may buy their program down the line if I want to buy their program, okay, and this is sort of my analysis of anyone that I watch online, okay, and it should be yours too, I believe. And through this analysis, I've sort of realized that there are three main stages of selling money online, and everybody that you watch, including me, falls into one of these three stages, okay, and I want to break this down, because if you understand this, if you understand how the market operates, and how each of these three stages differ from one another and what sort of perks and downsides they actually have, then I believe that you're going to be on a great path to not only learning from the people that you actually watch, but also making money for yourself, okay? So there are two main stages, right? One is doing something you're selling, right? Two is teaching something that you no longer do or never did. And then stage three is the influencer level, okay? And I'm going to break each one of these down, okay? So stage one, doing what you're selling, right? Here, I want you to think SMA Iman. He was teaching SMA, but he was actually doing SMA, and he was doing pretty decent, right? This is stage one, right? Here, you are actively doing something, it's working, and you decide to show other people how to do that same thing. It doesn't matter if it's coaching, if it's agency, if it's, do it yourself, if it's courses, whatever the hell, really doesn't matter. As long as you're doing something and you're teaching other people that are doing it for them as well, then you're in stage one, okay? And here, what the perks of this are is you are congruent, right? Your product is the best it's ever going to be, and you are innovating, and you're becoming the go-to expert in your field because you're actively doing the thing, you're actively testing stuff, you actively know what the hell works in this market, and you know what doesn't work anymore, okay? Because markets move extremely freaking fast. That's stage one, right? Stage two is when you move up from here, right? So a lot of people graduate from here, you could say, and they teach something that they don't do, right? This is post SMA, and after he closed down his agency, he started teaching agency, no longer running his agency anymore, and we're going to break down what this sort of means in a second, okay? This is also Eddie, no longer growth operating, and also Thomas Gannett after he moved from SMA to promoting, affiliates for Go High Level, right? For this stage, you realize that teaching people is more profitable and more scalable than doing the thing yourself, and you stop doing the thing yourself, okay? This is the fake guru stage. Now, obviously, here, right, a lot of your methods are going to stop working with time. Like, if you're using methods from 2017, 2018 to get clients now, you're not going to freaking get clients, right? And therefore, you have a worse product, objectively, worse client results, and a worse reputation. Worse client results, maybe not, because here what you're doing is you're sort of sacrificing depth for volume, right? So Iman may have better client results, like completely objectively. If he's selling a course, courses have a way lower success rate than done for you or done with you. Therefore, he may have better client results, more client results, frankly, because he just has more clients. Whereas percentage-wise with courses, when you teach something you don't do, the results tend to be a little bit lower. That's sort of like the mechanism here, okay? And in stage three, somewhere also we can mention Iman here as well, because he's sort of going to the influencer level. This is where Mr. Beast's at, Ty Lopez has been here for a while, and Kylie Jenner. This is where you're famous. You can branch out into things like physical products. And at stage three, you're basically most disconnected from the initial thing you were doing. You have different side projects going on. You've pretty much removed yourself completely from the operations. It's been a really long time since you last did that thing that you're selling, so your expertise can be easily questioned, and it is being easily questioned, right? Obviously here, you probably make the most money, you have a lot of different side projects, you can basically go into any opportunity, and you know how to make a lot of money from it, and this is sort of like stage three, where a lot of people are going, like Iman's going here with his brand The Big Day, with Gadzi, which is his, or Gaji, I've no clue how to pronounce it still, with his, with eyewear. He has a sparkling water, he has probably a whole bunch of other stuff that just can't come to my head right now, but you get the point, right? This is stage three, this is influencer level, and this is how sort of the market operates, but you get the point. This is the pyramid, this is sort of how the market operates, and I wanted to break this down because it was super valuable, right? Last insight from this, where am I? Just so you can sort of understand an actual tangible example, like I'm stage one, right? I'm not ready to become an influencer. Clearly, I have 507 subscribers now, 506 subscribers at the time of recording. I'm stacking like 7, 8, or 9 videos up at once because I'm going away for holiday, but I still want to spam YouTube, right? So I'm stage one. I'm not ready to become an influencer, and I don't want to go into stage two. I actually enjoy making these videos. I enjoy helping people make good videos to make a lot of money and get a lot of clients, and I actually really enjoy the aspect of fulfilling for my clients, right? And I don't want to move over to like just teaching without actually doing. I don't really want to remove myself because I enjoy this process and I'm still young and I want to learn, right? That's why I'm here, and that's why I don't plan to move. So that's sort of the bird's eye view, okay, of where we are, where I am, how this thing sort of works. But what the hell do I actually do, right? Getting into the actual concrete stuff, right? I do YouTube and I sell YouTube pretty much, okay? I'm running a creator business and I'm showing people how to launch their own creator businesses, right? A creator business is where you make content to get attention, to build up your audience, and then you literally present an offer to that audience, you call to action, you redirect them to whatever sort of product or service you have, and you make money. Okay, and this is with no DMs, right? No cold DMs, no cold emails, no form of outbound. It's done with no ads and no short form content. Everything is just here locally on YouTube, like I'm doing right now. Okay, I don't send any DMs, I don't do any ads, I don't upload any pieces of short form content. All I do is here on YouTube. Okay, solely focused on long form content on YouTube and then monetizing your audience here, right? And by the way, if you look at everyone in that pyramid as a bit of an insight, they all have YouTube channels, right? I thought it was pretty cool, right? No matter what stage you're at, a YouTube is literally what is going to take you to that next level. Okay, whether you want to go to stage 2 or not, it's going to allow you to maximize stage 1, then maximize stage 2. And eventually, if you want to move to the influencer level, go look doing that without some form of YouTube content. Even Kylie, she doesn't post regularly on YouTube. Yes, of course, right? However, guess what? She has the show. Well, she doesn't have the show, but she's present in the show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, right? That's where she gets her sort of long form nurturing, if you will, right? So I thought that was a pretty cool insight that I wanted to share, right? Why the hell this model? Why this over SMA or all the other models? I actually used to run an SMA. I don't anymore. I had zero fun sending cold DMs, right? They position you as low status. Your prospects do not care. They think you're some form of scammer or desperate kid in their DMs trying to take their money. It doesn't really work anymore, especially in 2024. Team, I did not have fun managing VAs. I just wanted to, like, recording content, I find that fun. Not having a team, but actually being really hands-on with the clients I have too, that is super freaking fun, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. I was overwhelmed with spending hours in the freaking DMs, and I was feeling like a desperate scammer, which is not why I signed up for this stuff. And I realized that I was also stuck in an eternal flywheel of slavery, right? I was sending cold DMs, I was attracting shitty clients, right? Because only people who are poor, desperate, only those sort of people are going to respond to their DMs, right? Do you think people that have options, that have money, they're looking for their future partners to scale their businesses in their DMs? Of course they're not, right? They're looking at referrals. They're looking at the people that they have been watching and learning from the longest time. Those are the people that they're trying to work with, okay? Not people in their DMs, right? So you lower your prices because you're attracting shitty clients who cannot afford your service and who do not care about you or what the hell you have to offer. And you get shitty results, which means you have no case studies, you have no cash flow, you have no financial stability for the future because you have to go back and send more cold DMs. You have no time, you have no freedom, and you're burnt out. This is where I was, and I did not have fun. Right? So what am I doing now, and how the hell do I make my money now that I'm not in SMA? Okay, we covered that. I'm in YouTube. I'm helping people build creator businesses. What is my exact funnel? How do I actually attract an audience? And then how do I monetize it? Completely step by step. That's what we're going to cover, since that is sort of the main objective of this video. Okay, so what I'm going to cover is I'm going to cover the ideas, how I get ideas for my content. Middle funnel, I'm going to talk about, this is going to be inside the actual video because the middle funnel nurturing happens as you're watching the actual video. So that's what I want to talk about here. Then I want to break down the call to action, how I monetize using WhatsApp groups, and then ultimately how I make money on the back end, right? Cool. So first of all, top of funnel ideas. There are 3 main ways that I get ideas for my content. You've seen outliers, right? This is literally the magic sauce, right? I got a comment just before recording this video that I'm copying someone, that someone made a very similar video. Yes, of course, that's the freaking point. That's exactly why I made it. That's exactly why it's going to do well, right? When you're trying to go viral on social media, when you're trying to get views, do not, like, you can invent stuff. That's actually point number 3, right? Unique takes and ideas. Those can also do really freaking well. However, the backbone of your content is going to be looking at the formats that work and then pretty much taking those formats, applying your own unique twist if needed. With this video, it wasn't even needed. I literally just copied it because it was the exact same video. But if needed, you apply your own little twist and it's bound to do better than something that wasn't researched before. Okay, every video we make is going to be researched, is going to be based on something that we are almost sure it's going to work, at least to a certain extent. Okay, and that is the power of outlier content. Okay, if you see someone, don't be afraid to pretty much copy their title, right? I'm not saying copy their like freaking business, that would be stupid, right? But copying their titles, if they work, like copying hooks from ads from companies like Apple, from companies like Google, it's literally the best thing you can do, right? So why the hell not do it, right? So that's outlier content. Okay, you basically look at videos that did well, you research them, and then you take them, you apply your own little twist, and you make your own videos. Okay, this video, what is the title of this video? This is actually part 3, or way of ideating number 3. This is a unique idea or take, right? This actually is based on an outlier too, though. These are videos that are coming in the next few days. This is based on an outlier. This is a unique idea. This is based on an outlier, right? So as you can see, I'm actually practicing what I'm preaching here, okay? And you just got a sneak peek into some of my next videos. And that exposed videos, right? This is, Sam Sulek, Iman Ghazi talking about people that are doing really well in the space, because those videos always tend to do at least somewhat decent, okay? And they're good at actually grabbing a wider audience and then just grabbing a lot of new subscribers that come from these original creators and then redirecting them towards your brand. Okay, that is what I do. So that's ideas, right? Once we actually have our idea, let's say it's a unique take, let's say that is this video right here, what the hell do I actually talk about in the video? If you haven't noticed, every single video that I make follows the exact same format, okay? It's the title / SEO, which is here, then it's talk state of the market, comment about solutions, show your process and your solution, right? So let's see, state of the market, comment bad solutions, and why the hell I don't do any of these bad solutions, and then value and the solution that I actually use. Okay, every single video follows this format every single freaking time, right? And you want to make sure that every single video is centered around a core idea that you have, okay, which is, for me, make content to get attention, to build an audience, redirect that audience towards a product, present an offer to them, present a call to action, and then you monetize that audience. That is the core of what I do. And every single video, this is the common theme, okay? In every single video, almost, I show this graph. Why? Because everything ties back to the offer, okay? That is exactly how I want you to be making your videos as well. Because a lot of people make videos like, the way you make money isn't by recording a video talking about, okay, here's how you get client results, here's how you run Instagram ads, here's how you run Facebook ads, here's how you do YouTube. Nope. You just talk about the same thing over and over again, and you become an expert at it. And you attack it from different angles, and you get these angles from looking at outlier content, from your own unique ideas, and from exposed videos. That is how you actually monetize an audience, okay? And then bottom of funnel, right at the end of each video, and even intertwined inside of the actual video, you have your WhatsApp group, which I actually have. You obviously don't need to have it, but I freaking recommend it. It's super freaking powerful. You have your WhatsApp group and your call. These are the two links that I have in my description. By the way, join the WhatsApp group if you haven't already. Already some resources there. I'm dropping more very freaking soon, and actually active in there. I'm interacting with everybody that joins and helping you guys out. So join, a lot of free value in there. Or you can book in a call, right? If you book in a call, that's cool because that's a call. If not, you're in the group. Guess what? I reach out, right? Have a conversation. If these people are open to it, I book a call. If not, no worries. I keep providing value, right? Very freaking simple, very non-salesy, because YouTube does most of the selling by providing value, which is the beauty of this funnel. I've never liked selling. I've never been good at sales. And this funnel actually allows me to focus on what I'm good at, which I think is creating content and which is actually giving my clients really freaking amazing results, as you saw at the start of this video. Okay, that is the exact process. And then obviously at the end, you jump on the call. Everybody is pre-sold because they've been watching your YouTube for so long. They're literally your super fans. Calls from cold outbound to YouTube is like a night and day difference. You hop on the call and you close and you make a lot of money. That is the process, okay? And that's going to be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope you got value. I spent a lot of time building this video out, and I hope that my time was worth it and I helped you at least someone. You got at least one insight from this video that you can implement immediately. If you want help building your own creator business, then you can book in a call and we can have that conversation. We can talk about what it would look like to help you personally with every single aspect of this funnel, and dial in the same process that we're dialing in for all of our clients over here. And apart from that, I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Join the WhatsApp group too.